我的，他也要来。
还有
多少钱？
我不懂，然后可以拍吗？可以拿吗？
可以拍。
可以拿走。
而且这个，
YB 没有 black hole 啊，这一次。
我这么喜欢 black hole，我要破产了咯。
可以挑战的吗 black hole？
哇，你都拿这个出来了。
什么？哎，这个是一 set 了哈。这是我的简 summarize of the result。
YB 一样啦，全部。
啊？
哦，
不同区的，不同区的，不同区的。
明天几点？明天
9点到10点不是？
你会几点？
几点见？
几点到？
我应该是8点半有一趟很早加书的。哎，你给我一份，我的啊。哎，你拿一份呐？哦，等一下我在那个了，等一下啊，可以借我那一份吗？
这份，
这一份啊，这一份。啊，
几份
2份，
多2份。我的要来。
会看到发现他的那样。
不要紧啊，我们先上。Alright, good afternoon. Sorry for the late notice. About the PC today is because of circumstances. Alright, so what happened is, well, there has been claim that about the seat negotiation and what transpired. Let me share with all of us, all of you, what actually transpired after the 2-3 rounds of negotiation at the request of PKR. A survey was to be carried out, appointing Merdeka Center to do the survey on 6 areas. On the 6 areas that I've given you the result, that's part of the survey. Alright, on the 6 areas, on the acceptability of parties in the areas. Or favorability of the parties in the respective areas. Samples of voters were taken, and almost in all the areas except for Mambong, which we drew, in all the areas DAP's favorability of by the voters are a lot higher than PKR. Not only amongst the Chinese voters, but even Dayak voters. Alright, and among the Malay voters, Malay Melanau voters in Batu Kitang, for instance, if you look at the summary of my list here, I given you acceptability of the voters over PKR, of DAP over PKR amongst the Melanau in Batu Kitang is 73% in favor of DAP over PKR. Amongst the Dayak community, 63% over 14% favors PKR. And Chinese, 57% over 4%. Unsure, or those who reluctant to say, unsure, there is another percentage. Not everybody will say I want this party over the other party. But all those who have expressed, okay, in Tasik Biru, alright, Melanau, we score 7%, they score 13%. Alright, slightly higher. Unsure part is 47%, or refuse to answer is 33%. Okay, those can go either way. Okay, but if you look at those who have made clear, right? Dayak in Tasek Biru we scored 41% over 26% over PKR. Chinese 55% over 9%. Right? It's a clear one. Overall 43% over 21%. That is in Tasek Biru. In Batu Kitang 60% over 8%. In Mambong 36%. In Bukit Sembuja 46% over 27%. In Simangan 47% over 23%. In Snading 53% over 18%. Right, this is a survey requested by PKR to be done. And then we have agreed to be abide by the result of the survey. Alright. So for despite the survey result that is overwhelmingly in our favor, yet we agree to give up Batu Kitang. Alright. In order that both can progress. Okay, you can contest more in the urban area. We contest more in the we can a bit more in the rural area, and that is what we have agreed, and it was signed by Azmin and Lim Guan Eng. But the last I heard, Barubian intends to issue his own Vatika on behalf of the PKR, which, according to my knowledge, only the party president has the authority to issue Vatika. Only the party president of PKR has the authority to issue Vatika. But I don't know how it was internal. It will be internally that was sorted out, or how the SPR will accept or not accept the Vatika, the letter of authorization to use party logo, which will be issued by Barubian. Alright. And we will call upon PKR to honor the agreement. Again, our last attempt to call upon PKR to honor the agreement signed between the parties. Alright, a party without credibility, and a party who cannot hold on to an agreement that it has entered into cannot gain the trust of the people. In the eventuality that PKR reneged the agreement, I have received a lot of calls and pressure from our members. Since PKR is not honoring the members, we may go for Batu Kitang. Alright? We may go for Batu Kitang. And who will be the Batu Kitang candidate? Amongst the four here. Amongst the four. Anyone? Huh? Amongst the four here. No, huh? I will not declare who, alright?
You see tomorrow lah.
You'll see tomorrow lah. But in the eventuality, I sincerely hope that we will not have to go to that extent. Alright? On the part of DAP, we want very much to keep to the promise. Unless they are to keep to the agreement, unless that agreement is cancelled or reneged upon by PKR. So we call on PKR to keep to the promise and the agreement.
Are you issuing an ultimatum to PKR?
This is not an ultimatum. I say I have received a lot of pressure and requests by our members and also members of the public that since PKR is not honouring the agreement, there's no agreement already, then why do you all not contest in Batu Kitang? And looking at the result of Batu Kitang, alright, the preference of the people is 60% for DAP over 8%. for PKR.
But they have never said they have not. They never said they are not honoring the agreement.
Once you have agreed, and now you keep on asking for it, and said, oh, we are going to file that one, and even issuing the Watika, does that not amounting to attempted breach? They did what? They said
The five.
the fight they did. They are going to contest.
Yeah, but they didn't say it, isn't it?
Then they tell us,
They say
they
Huh?
say where they are not honoring the agreement.
What is it?
Particular areas, you see which they are not honoring.
Yes, they say there are 5 overlapping. When the agreement has been settled, there is no overlapping agreement seats already, and then you say we have 5 more overlapping. What does it mean? What does it mean? It means that you are going to contest.
The seats that are claiming isn't it?
I'm not saying that these are the seats that they are claiming, all right. But that I think it is very clear intention. It is very clear intention not to honor the agreement. That's why we call on PKR to honor the agreement. All right. We want very much to keep to the agreement. Huh?
And Friday night,
I think a few minutes before closing date.
Actually, not to nominate.
how do you know? How do you know?
Yeah, they didn't even announce
They
it.
didn't announce the five seat, you know that.
All the time you are talking, we never heard of that.
And then? What is it?
But they never say they are.
No, you see, under the
one thing is
under
they
the
could have
agreement.
signed, but never say it. But they never say it.
Well, it is the party stand that there are overlapping seats, isn't it? It is their overlapping, right? Okay. They did specifically say 5 seats.
Yeah.
Which 5 seats?
Yes, no, they didn't say that.
Yes. Alright, they did specifically say 5 seats. But in the agreement, there's supposed to be no more overlapping seats already. Alright.
Can
Is
you
it?
show us the agreement? Because since it will be very
Alright. I think it is already in the internet, isn't it?
No, right?
no, we didn't say it.
Since
Huh?
it is no more an agreement as you said, it's no more confidential, right?
You have a copy? Huh?
They didn't mention that. They didn't mention that, no. They didn't mention it in the BC.
Or
No.
you know, copy kota Sambusa.
Never mind, whatever it is, I think the message is clear. Alright? We have already an agreement that there is no overlapping seat. Okay? All the seat has been settled. We need to contest the specific number of seats. They to contest the seats that we contest. That was the agreement. Okay? That was the agreement. So now that after the agreement was signed, they claim that there are still an overlapping seats. Alright, that itself is an intention to breach the agreement, to renege on the agreement. It could be any other seat, but it is the seat that we are contesting. That's what you call overlapping with DAP.
But he didn't specifically say that it's DAP. He said that.
No. It is DAP.
So
Alright?
you confirm that the overlapping are all in the DAP.
It's with
The
DAP.
5 seats.
Yes.
So this one, I want. Can you confirm it?
No, not specifically this one. There are 5 seats that they mentioned. Alright? There should not be any overlapping seats with DAP. Okay?
The 5 seats are with DAP.
It could be 3, it could be 4. It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be 5. That you have to ask them.
But we asked them already, they said that it's among the coalition partners, they didn't mention that.
It is with DAP. There are at least 3 with DAP.
At least
Okay, at least 3 with DAP.
They named the list.
No lah, I will not name. I will not name.
seats with that be there.
Yes, at least.
At least.
At most one.
I don't know. Alright, but in the first place, there should not be any overlapping seat with DAP. Okay, there should not be any overlapping seat with DAP because we have already agreed at the top level. Okay, you say there is no mention about, there is no breach on their part. Okay, number 1, Barubian openly say that he will veto the the setup, the agreement, isn't it? He said that, right? The agreement reached between the two parties, the top level. He said they will veto it. What does it mean by veto? He will not recognize it. Okay? He said he did not. He said Azmi has no power to do it, to agree on their behalf. Right? And he said there are some overlapping seats. Does that not amounting to an indication that you are going to breach the agreement reached between Azmin and this reach between Azmin and Guang Eng? Does that not a sufficient indication? Do we have to wait until the day of the nomination? Then I say, oh, you are here. Oh, sorry, the agreement is broken. No, are we going to be a sitting duck there? Alright, are we going to be given so clear indication? Alright, you are not going to follow what Azmin has agreed, number one. Number two, the agreement between the two parties is that there is no overlapping seat anymore, but you claim to have overlapping seat. Alright, direct contradiction. Okay, number three, you said that the Azmin who agreed on the seat allocation has no power to do so.
What I was going to say, he will let the technical leaders to make the final decision. So they make a final decision. If they come to that level,
then you don't agree lah. Then you don't agree lah. Alright? Then I have told him, and then he never mind. Is in confidence. Alright.
so the things like this.
He said the same thing as what he said to the press. Yeah.
Well, the things like this, we are still negotiating. Did you actually, the two of you negotiate or just through the press negotiation? No negotiation or just?
Since when?
When was the last time you talked to each other?
The last we talked to each other was the day before Azmin came.
3 days ago lah.
Yeah.
So Thursday,
Over the phone or what?
We saw each other. Okay.
Face to face lah.
Yeah.
in Kuching.
In Kuching.
Face to face lah.
Then after that, I never hear any phone call from him.
No conclusion is it?
No conclusion.
No conclusion.
My only conclusion is stick to the agreement. My only request is stick to the agreement.
So
Alright, I'm not interested in what happened internally, what happened in PKI internally. Okay, but I think Azmin is not a nobody. He is a deputy president and he has agreed, he has signed. Alright?
so what is the whole agreement that you showed us?
You have the
You reinforce your argument.
It's not legally binding, isn't it? You want to bring this to court?
I'm not bringing this to court. Alright, why would I? How to bring it to court? What do you mean? What remedy are you seeking by bringing it to court? Huh? What remedy are you seeking?
Because you say good.
No. This is a matter of principle. Yeah, we are political parties, and we have said something. I mean, it is duty bound for us to comply. You see? Ah.
You bring it to the people's court.
Huh?
Gentleman agreement lah, this one.
It's a gentleman agreement. I think.
Agreement based on trust.
So what do you plan to proceed from this? What's going to happen after the elections?
Pardon? What? What is it?
After the elections, can you guys maybe if you guys can work together?
Well, if somebody can, even after signing something and then turn back against their word, it's quite difficult to work with them, isn't it? With a person like that, right? Who cannot keep to their words even when it is in black and white.
So 3/4 inevitable.
I don't know.
How many seats
I don't know.
Tiga and DAP will face each other?
Huh? I don't know. I don't know.
But
But But the eventuality of them breaching the agreement, we may consider filling someone in Batu Kitang. All right.
Are you going to do any?
I think no. The whole thing is that, all right, the survey that you have is done at the request of PKR. All right, at the request of PKR, we agree. It was suggested by PKR, we agree. And then the survey results show very clearly, but DAP is the preferred party. And yet, with this result, we agree to give Batu Kitang. Okay, if you see the Batu Kitang, the result, all right, you look at Batu Kitang's result, overall, this will be easier for you to look. Look. Overall, 60% of the person surveyed prefer DAP over PKR. PKR only get 8%. Okay. I think even with this result, all right, we have agreed in the spirit of cooperation. Okay, you contest. This is a better seat. Not this one. This one. I think you can get it from here. So the second page. Second page, you look at what is it?
Batu Kitang.
I don't mind showing you the agreement, the written note. All right. I think it is already out in the internet. If you have not found it, I don't mind showing the yeah, internet. No, it's not. We did not disclose it, but I don't know who disclosed it. But since already it has become public, then yeah.
Especially
Yes. Baru, Nurul, Azmin, Saifuddin, Nasution. Oh, then got it. Huh? No, it was issued 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, way before 7th of April. Now this is the thing. Huh?
It's a handwriting note.
It's a handwritten note lah. Alright? It's a handwritten note. Yeah. Handwritten. Yeah.
Handwritten agreement between you three parties.
No, between the two, PKR and DAP.
Why handwritten?
Because it is right after the agreement, okay, both parties, we just sign it, put it, ink it. Alright? Put it in written form.
Immediately after the negotiation. Okay. They share the word.
Okay, alright?
So who signed this? This one?
This is Azmin's signature.
Sama kami kawan, bari di sana.
Share lah.
Okay.
I was surprised you all didn't get it from the internet.
No.
So after this, should go and type it up properly, or
Why do you need to type it out properly and you can't get parties to sign it? I think this is more than one, isn't it?
It doesn't mean that handwritten will be less.
As long as it's legible, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, but
But this one signature is also Azmin signature.
You ask Azmin lah.
It is nice.
Alright. You ask Azmin.
This one is only listed.
Sorry, maybe?
Listed, isn't it?
Just
Listed,
sorry.
the division of allocation.
PKR,
Yeah, I got
DAP. There's allocation.
These are the disputers.
These are the disputed seats. These are the disputed seats.
Baru
Ah.
did not deny this.
Baru did not deny this. You can ask Baru. And then PKR kept the copy signed by Lim Guang Eng. We all keep the copy signed by PKR, Azmin.
Okay, but this is only Azmin's signature, right? How about your side?
Our side, Azmin keep. Azmin keep there are two notes. It is in duplicate. Alright?
Okay.
Lim Guang Eng sign one, Azmin keep. Azmin sign one, Lim Guang Eng keep. Okay.
This one who signed?
Huh? Azmin.
Maybe secara prinsip. It's not the one. Secara prinsip.
Whatever lah. You can argue anything you want. Alright?
Secara prinsip.
Also.
Really unprofessional. It's handwritten.
No, I mean, okay. The two of you sit down, negotiate. Both of them are very busy. They don't meet every day. They make a time to negotiate. Okay, we agree. All right, agree already. Let's just write a note, and then they sign, and we keep it. All right. How are you going to go and type it out? Go, and then come back another day to sign?
Okay. Actually, one question.
Yeah.
This note has been done in the parliament, and then you have an office in 13th floor, and PKR has an office in 14th floor in the parliament as well, opposition party. Why don't you just print it out and sign it on the 13th and 14th floor?
Because I think we think even without a written agreement, if a person is honorable enough, word of mouth is an agreement. Alright? You will keep to your words. If a person is honorable enough, and honest enough, you don't have to even write down whatever is agreed, and he will keep to the agreement. Okay? And if you are not an honorable person, even you can type out 10-page agreement, and they will find loopholes in it, isn't it? A lot of trades, deals were done by word of mouth, right? What more to say now? You have a note to just record the important terms.
I mean, since you have shown us the disputed seats on who's contesting which seats, right? So, can we conclude that a 3-corner fight is inevitable?
I don't know. If they can hold on to their agreement, then there will not be any 3-corner fight.
But you're not discounting any.
They may just call a bluff to say, we're going to contest, hoping that we will back down. This agreement we will give in some more seat. But I think that is a waste of time. Alright. Huh?
Yeah, so are we saying?
I don't know, they may be calling the bluff, isn't it? They might just try to bargain for more after having entered into agreement. Can it be? You don't know.
Can we say that now you are really burning out the bridge already because it may destroy the PKR?
Am I the one who burned the bridge?
Because you reviewed this as private and confidential.
No, this has been out in the internet already. Just that you have not seen it. That's why I did not want to review it. Alright, but it's been out in the Facebook, everything already. But you all have not seen it, so I just let you know. Alright? Yeah. This is not burning the bridge. They are the one who destroyed the bridge. Whatever that is agreed and some more put in writing. Alright? Yet I think you can go back on their words on that. I think the voters can see I mean, who breached the agreement first. Who is the party who breached the agreement?
You said how long DAP has been working on that seat?
He has been working on that seat. We have been working on that seat for many years. Since I was elected, Wan Si was elected for the past 5 years. It's come out from Batu Kawan and Kota Sentosa. For the past 5 years. Alright, it is my last appeal to PKR to keep to their words.
Even if they clash with DAP in one rural seat, you will still contest on Kita?
We have not made the final decision. We have not made the final decision.
No, it's
Alright.
not your ultimatum that
It is more or less an ultimatum.
if they clash with any DAP seats, you will contest on Kita.
We'll see how.
When you only saw us about those seats which are in favor of,
No,
what about Mulu?
no, we agreed for 6 seats to be carried out survey. They suggested
They suggested 6 seats.
6, and these are the 6 seats. And then the method of survey, the question, are both agreed by both parties. All right, both parties have vet through the agreement to be. I mean, in all survey, the way you ask question will determine the answer, isn't it? All right, the way you ask the question will somehow guide the answer to the answer you want. So therefore, the question put forward in the survey is agreed by both parties. All right, and they are the one who suggested it, and this is the result. And having had the result in our favor, mostly in our favor, yet we agree to give the most favorable seat to PKR. Batu Kitang, if you look at the statistic, is the most favorable seat to PKR.
Carry out 6 seats, no other seat. Right?
Only these 6 seats. Only 6 seats. Yeah. I don't hide lah. All right.
So these are the disputed seats.
These are amongst the disputed seats. Yeah, because certain seats like Mulu, all these seats, because of the vast demographic, all right. So I think it is quite difficult to do a proper survey.
So you just you said this is more or less an ultimatum, right?
Maybe not to use the word ultimatum lah, but if they breach the agreement lah.
The last call can you say last call
Last call lah.
Last call
It's a last call.
Tomorrow is
Yeah, they last already lah.
making the
Last call lah. Already the last call lah. I think another thing that I will highlight lah, well, PKR has said they aim at to double their seats from 3 to 6. Yeah, no, anything beyond 6 would be a bonus. Alright, now you have 30 over to contest with you. Right, it's sufficient, isn't it? So why go for some more? Alright. So just honor the agreement. I think just honor the agreement. It is there. I think the perception that you must be type written, signed, sealed, delivered, witnessed by lawyer, then it is an agreement. That is a wrong notion. Alright, an agreement can be an oral agreement, whereby I agree with you in oral. It can be an agreement witnessed in writing. That means that an agreement with certain written thing. Witness, evidence is not witness, evidence in writing. Alright, or a written agreement. There are 3, you can have a three form. It can exist in 3 form. Agreement. It can be an oral agreement. If you're honorable enough, oral agreement is sufficient. Alright? And if you are dishonorable, written agreement, you'll find loopholes to go around it. Okay, but I think what is the notes that I've shown is sufficiently clear, isn't it? It's sufficiently clear, isn't it?
And Peruvian acknowledge the existence of the
Yes. Peruvian, that's why he said veto. That's why the word he said he veto the agreement. Alright? That means there must be something for him to veto. He has already acknowledged, agreed on the existing of this agreement. But he is now going against his party HQ. Right? Signing the Watika.
Who's at the Watika?
Huh? I was told the other 5 he will be signing.
The other five is signed by who?
Peruvian.
Peruvian.
Yeah. Which I don't know whether their party constitution allow that or not.
But in DAP side, right, you all who signed up in Watika?
I don't know.
You signed, right?
Yeah.
But here's the same level as our
Different party, different constitution.
So you claim that the Baru So you claim that
You look at the other 35. Who signed? Who signed? The other day, do you go? It's Wan Aziza who signed the Watika. Right? Wan Aziza signed their Watika. The other day, mine, the 29, I signed the Watika. Right? There's a difference. 29. 29. No. Because of the sudden, the last minute pull out of SWP, therefore we have to fill in the blank.
But now still contest 30, right?
Yeah.
The last one has been announced, right?
Not yet announced.
Not yet
Not announced. Yeah. Tomorrow lah. Tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow lah. Alright. Any more questions? Okay, another issue. I think today I've received many phone calls that in many places, in some places, our flag rocket symbol, rocket flag is put upside down. All right, with the rocket, the sharp pointed should be pointing up, but there are a lot of flags pointing down. Okay, I've checked with all our workers. Those areas that with rocket flag pointing down, we did not put out. It is not put out by us. I think it is a sabotage. All right, you can see here. It is a sabotage. Let me see. Here. This is MJC area lah. All put upside down lah.
Where is
MJC, Jambusan also got. Jambusan also got. 6 mile, 6.5 mile. The rocket flag, the symbol was put upside down.
which constituency is it?
Tasik Biru and Batukawa. Yeah, I don't know whether other places or not, but they are our supporter call us. Alright, this is not the act or negligence or carelessness of our workers. This is a sabotage. Alright, a sabotage. But nevertheless, I call upon our supporters. If you see this, help us. Let us know or help us to put it back upright. That's all. That's about it. Alright, put it back upright. Or you can call us and then we will send our workers. But I think because this is going to be a sabotage effort, ploy, sabotage ploy. Therefore, I think they will put a lot of places so that we will run out of people. It will be insufficient people to go and rectify all the flags. Okay, but nevertheless, I call upon our supporters. If you see all this, help us to put it back upright. That's about it. All right. Okay? Alright, any more questions? Thank you, thank you.
Anyone still need this? Right, take of this.